Poll questions. Question orale. The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
1 month ago, the Conservatives warned the Prime Minister that there was a medication shortage to alleviate the suffering of children, despite the fact that this medication is abundantly available in the US. Here in Canada, parents find it hard to find this medication.
Drugstores, pain medication for small children cannot be found here in Canada, leaving mothers and fathers scrambling to help their suffering children. The Prime Minister has had a month since we warned him about this problem. He said he would fix the supply chain issues in our medical system. Why hasn't he solved this problem?
The Honourable Prime Minister.
Speaker, we've heard from parents who are struggling to get pain medication for their kids. They're heartbreaking stories, and that's why Health Canada is taking action concretely to accelerate the flow of pain medication for children. We're working closely with provinces and territories as they...
Like, you can sit there and say you're concretely working on it, but you're not actually telling us what actions you're actually taking to get the problem solved. Like, you can sit there and say, oh, it's supply chain issues, but hang on a minute. The only reason that supply chain issues exist is because of the liberal, crazy policies that have been brought in worldwide. Like, am I missing something? Honestly, I just don't understand. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, the answer just seems so obvious, but it just seems like they're just so stubborn that they won't accept the fact that what they're doing isn't working. But we'll see what he has to say.
They work to resupply and support and resupply as well. We know this is something that is part of the global disruptions that climate change is facing, that the pandemic has left on supply.
I'm going to ask the Prime Minister to sit down for a second. We're starting off on the wrong foot here. I think the Honourable Leader of the Opposition wants to hear the answer. The Right Honourable Prime Minister may just finish off the last 15 seconds.
Mr. Speaker, we recognize that the pandemic has led challenges to our supply chains around the world, which is why we're continuing to work with partners to ensure that we can get the things that parents need to take care of their kids.
Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Well, I guess in the meantime, Canadians will have to continue to drive to the United States where these medications are widely available for parents. But back here at home, the Prime Minister's $500 billion of inflationary deficits have given us a 40-year high.
Okay, going back to being stubborn, like, there's nothing wrong with making mistakes. I've made 1 million, and I'm sure you have too. But refusing to accept the fact that you've made a mistake, there's no opportunity for growth. Like, I really don't understand why he can't just accept the fact that what he's doing isn't working and just apologize and do better next time. Like, I'm pretty sure that all this heat that he's getting would completely go away, but like, he obviously doesn't learn from his mistakes. Like, look at how many scandals has this guy been in? It's ridiculous. Like, it's crazy, and he just refuses to accept the fact that he's ever made a mistake. I don't understand.
Poverty is sexist.